Hello, hello, hello. Let's start the stream tonight. First, of course, let me check the audio quality, the mic, whether it is working fine or not. Yeah, the mic is working fine. So, today we are gonna play Marvel Midnight Suns once again. So, we will be playing Midnight Suns still. If I check the calendar, we will play it 6th of September. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 5 more streams. After that, we will plan something else. So, let's jump in without wasting any more time. Wait, what just happened? Why is the game opening on my secondary window? What? That was weird. That was really weird. This is the first time something like this happened. Why would a game prefer to open in a vertical window compared to horizontal? I am not sure. What is this DLC? To unlock the Blade Night Stalker suit, you need to link a 2K account, which I do not want to do at the moment. I'll press B. Let's continue where we were playing. So, we have completed the prologue and our first mission where we got a glimpse of the possessed Venom and also the Spider Man. Yeah, and we got a new suit from Iron Man, and yeah, we after that we are yet to discover. So far, so good. I have been thinking of playing this game for a while now, so yeah, quite exciting. Okay, so my current objective is I need to talk with Blade in the yard. What
No
is this?
demons to report here, boss.
How to sprint?
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are.
I
All
lost a
right,
friendship
Tony
point.
Stark Jr., ask your questions.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Let's ask about Caretaker.
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anybody else?
Nobody else.
Sure.
Let me ask something about
Can
you.
I ask about you?
I guess.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure.
-1 friendship. Should I interact with this one?
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Upgrade
Back again.
abilities. If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new or more powerful version. So I can upgrade the whip ability to whip plus.
Do your thing.
Good to like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding, Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Find Captain Marvel in the war room.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Yep, we are ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards...
I do not have any combat items, I guess, so let's continue.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus, smartest fanatic in the room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Defeat all enemies.
I've always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
So, what cards we have? We have a heal. We have a skill card. Draw Captain Marvel cards until you have 3 in your hand. Draws 2, okay. We have a slash with a knockback. Taunt gain block equal to damage dealt. So I guess first round we'll go with slash, taunt and quick strike. But taunt has a knockback, so what if slash has a knockback, so if I do this, and what about
Hail that!
I think the best thing would be to take this guy off.
Ready up.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Oh wait, that did not okay, I think I misplayed. That did not kill him. So if I go with yeah, actually that is a powerful sort of villain. So
Watch. These fanatics are always the same.
okay, so I can play one more card. I will not play lifesteal. I will play this one step ahead.
One more time.
Hydra Immortalis!
I'll get you for that.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
I can play a strike. Okay, I can play a strike which will chain 2. What if I play that? Okay, I can chain with this guy, that's not a problem. If I play this card, the knockback one, will it knock back? No, it will not. So what I'll do, I will move Captain Marvel to somewhere here.
Save some for the rest of us.
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significant more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. Okay. Let me play the chain thing.
Here it comes.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I do not have anything to play for Hunter at the moment. I will redraw this card. Let's see. Okay, we got a whip plus. Forcefully knock back. I think this is a viable option, or yeah, this is a viable option.
Earned this. Weak, even for Hydra.
There is one more. That will not kill that person, but it will at least injure. But before that, can I go binary? Increases offense by 100%, removes Captain Marvel's symbol, has no block, absorb incoming damage, does not cost. Okay, why not? Or should I play that next turn? I think that would be it. Let's end the turn.
Forever in service.
You just made a big mistake.
How many times is that?
On Delta responding.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Okay, what can I can do? I can go binary first. Then I can explode this vessel.
Not a problem.
We have one quick attack. So quick attack, if I play it on this guy, no, that will not kill him. Draw one blade card. The next two blade damage cards apply for bleed. Let me redraw this one. Okay, so we got one knockback. I think that will... Okay, no, that will not, because there's a big ass hole. That will not kill him, but if I go with this guy, it will kill him. So let's do that.
Just like old times.
But the thing is, we do not have a... Let's play this, make him bleed once.
Let's do it. Exactly what I needed.
Okay, I got a lifesteal, that's good. So I can play the lifesteal on this guy.
Time to get serious.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
That's done.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Will that make Captain Marvel evil?
Get her!
Recover artifact. Recover artifact. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to rescue the artifact. Okay, cool.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Wow, a lot of enemies. I will play a slash.
lucky to still be breathing.
I can play. This will not kill Blade. That guy. This will kill this person. Or this guy. No. So definitely, but they are all grouped. So I would rather kill this Hydra agent.
Watch and learn.
I think you got him.
And I can also detonate this one.
It's about time.
Should I go with Slash or should I go with Make him bleed? I will go with Slash for now. I think I will get some sort of knockback. So let me, next round. Or I can, I'll go with this one, this guy.
Was that truly your best?
Okay, we got a card refunded. I can either, I can go with the knockback, so
Take this. Now they're really in trouble.
I do not have points, or else I could have exploded this barrel to do some sort of damage to the attacker, the defender. Okay, I'll have to end turn.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
I am not myself.
Someone call for reinforcements? I am a wall.
A hero is dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. Tip. The number of actions remaining are displayed on dazed heroes' health bar. Okay, continue. So,
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
I do not have any heroism points, so I can go with Strike. I can go with either this guy, or I can just kill this guy. Let me just kill this person.
Even the best can get better.
Blade got I can, of course, play make him bleed. I think I will do that.
Ought to make things interesting.
Okay, now I have multiple options. I can go with lifesteal, but I would prefer not because he has enough HP. I can go with photon beam, or I can go with quick. But what I'll do, I will redraw one photon beam. Give something good. One step ahead. This is not good. Let me again replay this one. Give me something with chain or something. Okay, knockback. That works. That totally works. So what will I do? I will go with this one. Can I? Oh my god. He is out of the range. Oh shit. Oh shit. He is out of the range. So I can knock back. What I'll do, I will go with quick. It will kill this enemy and not do that much to this guy. I will kill this guy.
About time.
Nice move.
Okay, nice. I got a card refunded. So I can play another card. I will not restore anybody's health just yet. Damage and taunt each enemy in a line. Okay, before proceeding, why don't I just explode this thing first? And instead of using Captain Marvel, I'll use Hunter. Actually, you know what? I should have used Blade. Okay, I can make Blade move. So where is Blade? I can make Blade move somewhere here.
Hostile unit on the move.
So that if I go with this now, damn, I should have moved Captain Marvel.
Don't blink.
You make that look almost too easy.
Yeah, I'll enter.
The battlefield is ours. I was born for this. You're gonna remember me. Looks like they have got help.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
I can just play this card right now. A supply crate has been recovered. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission. Okay.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
All I have is heal.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Okay, card refunded. That is cool. Now, if I play this and chain with this guy,
Your fate is sealed. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
I do not have anything else to play other than heal. I'll heal myself because Captain Marvel has,
We'll heal you.
the
Welcome assistance.
shield. We have one heroism left. What about Blade? What if I choose Blade? Then play. What if I move Blade, let's say to here?
The enemy has the upper hand.
Lucky shot.
You're in trouble now.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them. I'm on.
Now that was something.
Okay, let me move Hunter. To here. I guess that's a good position. Now if I okay, not sure what that is. Anyways, I'll play.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. You were too weak for this fight.
That's done. Hey, thanks for stopping by.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Guys, we are on a mission to reach 50 subscribers. We have 40 now. So if you are new to the channel and this is your first time visit, do hit that subscribe button. That will really help sometime in future, of course, not now, but yeah. Do hit that
Nice job
subscribe
out
button.
there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Nico has sent you a message on Superlink. This button to Superlink. How to go to messages? Okay. Acha, right trigger.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, If you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Meet Nico in common room.
These missions can't be good for Caretaker's blood pressure. That's twice now her precious hunter has almost gotten smacked by Hydra. I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned
What
to deal
movie
with
is
it.
this?
It's the only
Is
way
this a
forward,
Red
right?
Dead Redemption movie?
Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I really needed that. So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... she's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control, and this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Balance. The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choice they make in Abbey and abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as hunter moves down either path. Okay. Follow Charlie. I think my game is lagging a lot. Frame rate is very choppy though. You're talking with a ghost. Agatha Harkness.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen? This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
That is something.
Trial of Elder Gods. Oster. Open the way to location scared. I did not see the recommended level though.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls. to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Okay, I can go with knockback. Not actually here. What if I go knockback to this guy?
You were too weak for this fight.
Now I can go with... Okay, let me just check. If I go with Whip Plus, I can select this guy and... Yep, I can. Let me go with Bite. If I go with Bite... Or wait, if I go with knockback, knockback can deal with only one other enemy. So I can of course
Leave some for the rest of us. Your mother abandons you.
Can hit only a single target. Let's not finish all the heroisms in this first round only. Okay, Charlie might actually die.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Of course, I can heal Charlie.
The light will carry you onward. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, now what happened after marking?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I want to keep 2 dogs with the apply 2 mark to each enemy. I'm not sure what this mark thing is.
I am impressed. Now that was something.
You can imagine why Sarah was so fond of Ashtor. If I didn't know better, I would say she modeled her role as caretaker after the goddess herself.
Okay, marked means refunds a card when KO'd. Okay, so I have
Your face is sealed. Feel my call.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
not exactly sure how to get all the 3 stars in a match. I think you need to increase the difficulty. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we can check that out once all the difficulty thing enables. Well, I think I can only play in easy mode and normal mode at the moment. Enter Ostur's cavern.
This looks like it belongs here.
Ostur's gift allow magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of Abbey and its ground which are locked by magical means. Okay.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The 2 of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance.
Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Before that, I will actually quickly restart the game. If this does not help, then I have to reduce the settings, graphical settings. What's up with this game launching in my secondary monitor? Oh yeah, it's still laggy. So what I'll do, I will have to reduce the settings, options, video. Oh my god, did I just crash the game once again? I'll play as windowed full screen. Max FPS, let's lock it to V-Sync is there. Let's lock it to 60. Quality. How about now? Yeah, it's much better now. Word of power are magical incarnations the hunter can use on Abyss ground. To use a word of power, hold RT.
Ashtur smiles upon me.
Okay, these needs a arcane key, which I don't have. So that was the only way. This is where I came from.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the
Was
library tomorrow night?
Agatha ever was a sorcerer supreme? I don't think so.
And let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Do I have any more points? I think I have customization. I have a new outfit. This I can buy. I'll get a nightstand. I do not need to change the color of the bed for now. I think that should be it. What does nightstand do? Nothing, I guess. Searches continue in the Wakandan caves for missing spelunker concerned for her safety. Okay. Where do I need to go? Objective, new gamma. Okay.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Whatever. If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
So, destroy anything with Hydra's foul taint. Would it really give us an advantage? I want to make something powerful. Yeah, why not?
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare. Found another artifact, Hunter? By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. One sorcerer's trash is another's treasure. I'll let you be the judge on this one.
Research projects take 1 day to complete but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Okay, so I can start with the supernatural fabrication or war games. Supernatural fabrication reward is item bench, forge schematic, craft powerful single-use combat items. Okay, and war games, foundry, forge schematic, increase ability option, and earn an additional ability when analyzing gamma coils. Okay, I'll start with supernatural fabrication. We have another, the way of fangs. We need to complete 3 missions with blade, and the rewards are training dummy, shove, yard schematic, spend move to knock back enemies in combat. Okay, requirement not met. I'll start with supernatural fabrication. Start research in progress. Return to forge tomorrow for the results. Okay,
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? You're welcome, Hunter.
We got a new hunter ability. Change the cost of a random heroic card to 0 in hand. Okay. We got another quick jab. And a quick. So, okay. So we have two.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed. Shh. Tony is working.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
What is this?
That is something.
You moving into the forge, Hunter? You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
Okay, so I think now I'll go with 1 point in dark side.
I am the scourge of the Lilin. My name is whispered in fear across the 7 hells. When I fight, I make war, not make-believe, Robbie. Be sure your Sparky is ready to do the same.
Damn, Hunter! You talk the same kind of smack that he does. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
Let's see what this Sparky is all
head to
about.
the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
Hey Sanju, what's up?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
What is this? The moon? The moon. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception but also creativity and the unconscious. Okay. What are my objectives? Heroes must have 8 abilities equipped to their combat decks. We have a duplicate of 2, right? Yeah, quick strike we have 2. Can't we merge? Okay. Not exactly sure what I did.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest. Like playing with fire, huh?
Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Okay. This time with
Maybe
Ghost Hunter.
you should be the spirit of vengeance.
Okay, so I do not need to do anything.
Ready to work?
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
See you around.
I thought there will be some sort of fight or something, but
You called for me,
it's just a
Captain?
click of a button.
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey,
Yeah, thank
prophesied
you.
savior of humanity attitude I
This
was
game is
hoping
quite
to see
fun,
today.
actually.
Still, you better hurry.
I have
Not
been
sure how
enjoying
long Hydra
a
will
lot.
remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Find magic.
Hi, kiddo.
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
If you've come to ask me where Magic is, the answer is I don't know. She doesn't talk to me very much anymore. She blames me for Wanda. I fear if she doesn't let her go, it will cost us all. Go find her and talk some sense into her, will you?
How the hell will I find magic?
Hunter?
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary. Especially this. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
That was actually easy.
I'm on. I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
We got a common mission, stop Hydra helicopter. Guys, let's play this. This will be our last mission for tonight. Okay, can't I select any more superheroes? Like, only me and Captain Marvel? Combat bonus. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with the Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn powerful boost at the start of the next mission. Okay, I will choose Ghost Hunter. I can choose. Okay, I got a knife or a sword thing, right? Where can I use it? I am not sure, but anyways.
What is stopping you?
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in...
Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Okay. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before time runs out. Okay, okay. So this is sort of a timer mission. That's... Certain enemies will gain powerful cards when KO'd. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Okay.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
So, let's go with knee strike. So it will deal 7 damage to this guy. Will KO this guy. Same 7 damage. So, acha. Okay, it deals only 7 damage. Yeah, it's already written. What I can do. It is better to KO few folks rather than waiting. So what I'll do, I will KO this guy.
Not a problem.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, so if I go with Lash, forceful knockback in any direction, Ghost Rider takes 17 damage. That's not good. I think that will do it.
It's your time. Mindless followers suffer the same fate.
It is all coming back to me.
This has your name on it!
Your power is unnatural.
Yeah, I mean, I could have played something else, but let's see how their turn goes.
I've been waiting for this.
You cannot stop me like that.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Don't waste the opportunity.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Ghost Rider cards are kind of weird. Check this one out. Damage each enemy in a single line. Discard your hand. Okay. Needs 3 heroism though. I will go with a simple knockback.
Hail that!
I don't have anything else to play other than heal. I will redraw this particular heal card. Give me something good. Give me something good. Okay, knee strike, taunt. Uh, why not? I will heal a Ghost Rider.
The light is on our side.
My strength grows.
So, if I... Should I kill the boss or wait? Let me do one thing. Let me move Ghost Rider here.
We've got movement here.
Now, if I play this, will the chopper also take damage? Yes, I think so.
Vengeance has come.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
That has cleared out pretty much everything, but all my cards are gone. Okay. Cool, let's end the turn.
Hail Hydra!
I'll handle it.
Don't slow me down.
Support units on the move.
The guilty.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Okay, if target is an object, apply infinite vulnerable. Okay. Create a drop with an increase chances to KO enemies for 2 turns. Let me play this card. Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. Not sure what this will do, but anyways, let's drop it here.
You have been judged.
When an enemy is knocked into a drop, they have a chance to instantly kill. Okay. I will redraw this card. Okay, that is immune to knockback.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Can I play Drain Soul? When Ghost Rider KOs a number of enemies and feels a souls meter, he will draw a copy of Drain Souls. Increase friendship with Ghost Rider to improve this passive. Okay. I hope this is not the last round. I just hope this is not the last round.
You will regret ever facing me.
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it, any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Okay, what I can do, I can bring Ghost Rider here.
Tracking movement.
Then I can play this Silk Hero. I hope everybody can.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Ghost Rider is cool as hell, man. Definitely
Well
the
done.
coolest hero yet.
If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
Is that Sabretooth? I think that is Sabretooth.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
One friendship point down. I mean, that's okay. Why did I get randomly teleported here? I can't sleep now? Few heroes are available to hang out with Hunter in common room. Engage in a hangout to grow Hunter's friendship with a hero of your choice.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Ooh, man. Scratch off another victory for the Midnight Suns.
Let me hang out with Strange. Let's go with a deep conversation.
Of all the enemies we could be facing, I'm grateful Lilith is our foe.
Lilith is the mother of demons. How can you dismiss the threat she poses?
I dismiss nothing, but you are the antithesis to her thesis, the contretemps to her brisée. With you on our side, we have a chance. Against her incomparable power, perhaps our only chance. A joy to spend time with you, Hunter.
Okay. That was quick. Open the library door, but before going to library, I'll just check on the things here, or I cannot. I cannot interact, okay. Where is library? Yeah, it is definitely that door. Oh, okay, I have to do this thing.
She does not see it happening.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah, I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Guys, I think we will leave our playthrough today here because things are getting interesting, and if I keep on playing, there's nowhere to stop. So I will quickly save here. Wait, wait. Did I just save or I loaded up? What did I do? I think I went to load instead of save. Damn. That was a mistake. Come on. Yep. That was a mistake. I will load up. I hope this loads up to the library thing. Do I need to do the library quest once again? I think we need to. Let's do a manual save and we'll do that next day. We'll have to play the entire magic thing and the library thing once again. I mean, yeah, we can. It's not a problem, but we did a oopsie. So guys, thank you for watching. Today short video is dropping at 7:30. You probably know the schedule by now. See you guys once again on Saturday. I'll be playing Midnight Suns once again. We'll be doing the library quest and all those things and progress through the normal story. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, for everything, all the subscriptions and all. See you guys on Saturday. Good night.